Aquarius, what's going on? My aqua mommies, aqua poppies, what's good? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you your monthly read for March 2020. Can you guys believe we're in March already? It's crazy how quick the time is flying. I'm still just on my New Year's Eve tip a little bit, you know? But we're in the middle of Pisces season. We're going to be going into Aries season, going into spring. In about 3-4 weeks, time is flying. Hopefully, you're not behind in anything. We got to set the clocks back too. March 7th. So, no, set them ahead. Spring ahead, fall back. So, set your clocks ahead Saturday, I think it's March 7th, into March 8th. Sunday, March 8th. Yeah, so set your clocks ahead on that first Saturday of March. Okay? Aquarius, what we got going on with you? We got a couple of, as far as the planetary placements, we got a couple planets going into your house in March. March 4th, Mercury's going into your house. All right. So, yeah, Mercury's going into your house on March 4th, and then on March 21st, Capricorn is coming into your house. So, this is going to be a situation where people are going to be talking a lot, communication a lot amongst friends, amongst organizations. There's going to be a lot of communication about changing the way things are. Okay? Because Saturn talks about limits, and it can also talk about change as well, as far as things that are no longer working, routines that are no longer working within your organizational structure, or situations that are going on with friends that are no longer working, because this is all about social environments as well. So you'll be you'll be making new friends, a lot of you, because since this is your 12th house, you'll be making a lot of friends at, you may be making more friends at work. You'll be connecting with more people at work. You'll be connecting more with people in the organizations that you attend to. You'll be making more friends around this time, just in general, okay? But you need to be careful what you tell people and what you talk about, because this is a time where people are not going to be able to keep secrets, and so they're going to be telling a lot of things. And so with this Pisces season, you're going to be seeing a lot of situations crop up because people are running their mouths. So be careful what you say to folks, and you should be good. Now, you in your third house, which is the Taurus. Yeah, April. I'm sorry. Yeah, Taurus is your third house, right? Yeah, so we got Venus going in there on March 4th. All right. Uranus is already in there, in Taurus. So you're reevaluating what's valuable to you, what's important to you, looking at things, whether it's financially, because you're looking at your money as well. So some of you may be looking to quit your job or looking for something new. All right. But just be careful, who you tell that to on the current job you're in, because you never know. People, they run their mouths. This is the time for it with this energy. All right. We also got the retrograde going on, but that's going to start to subside for people, as far as the energies, the intense energies. I know they have for me, but they started for me 2 weeks before the the preseason started. So some people may still be feeling it heavy, or they're just feeling it. It just depends on where you are in the cycle of things. But that's what we got going on astrologically for you. Now, we're going to do an extended. The link's going to be below. Okay, so if you want to check out the extended, I have a great plan for Patreon. The membership page is only $5 a month. Okay, not $5 a video, $5 a month. So you're able to see all the extendeds. So the general reads, they're having extendeds. The love readings have extendeds. The silent enemies have extendeds. And I'm also going to be putting some things up in reference to astrology. I'm going to be doing that starting in March. All right. So that would be a great way for you to, if you want to learn how to read your chart better understand you. Because I swear, if it wasn't for astrology, I would literally be pulling my hair out, because I would be so stressed. I started learning about astrology a year ago, and my life has changed drastically because of it. And I'm so much more happier. There's some trials and tribulations I had to go through to get to this point, but I knew where to start with astrology. So I want to, pass that on to people. So I'm going to be doing some, explaining to you, the basics, like we'll be going over the 12 houses and what areas of life each house represents. We'll be talking about the planets as well. and the characteristics of the planets. And we'll be explaining those, when they're just doing different scenarios of showing them when they're in different houses. There's a link in the box below if you want to pull up all your placements and look at them. But what I'm going to be doing is basically providing more so of a guidance in reference to you getting started. Because, astrology is vast and deep. You know what I mean? And I just want to get you started so that at least you'll be able to investigate your chart yourself. And then if you want to go to a professional to get more specific details, you can. But at least you'll understand the placements and you'll be able to understand and have a conversation, because you'll know what a fourth house is. You'll know automatically when I say fourth house, what does that mean? Or if I say, what is the ruling planet of the fourth house, you'll know what I'm talking about. So if you want to join, the links below, again, it's $5 a month. So let's see what your energies are for the month. So I have here, Aquarius, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's beautiful energy. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this could represent money coming in. It could represent like a new job, because a lot of you, again, you're ready to start a new job, or you're looking for a new job, or you're considering your options in reference to promotions or what's available to you. But money is definitely a factor in that, and you're considering the options that you have. We also have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is like not fighting anymore, not protesting anymore. This is also making a decision because maybe you have different options, and you've decided on something, or maybe you've decided to scratch all of it that you have and just let go. I'm getting strongly that you decided to stop fighting for something. You stopped believing in something. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, this is Cancerian energy. Okay, so with the Chariot in reverse, it's like you can't go on any further. It's like your head and your heart are not aligned, okay, with this situation, which is probably why you stopped fighting for something. Some of you, it could just be you're on a mode for a new job, is what I'm getting strongly here. But let's take a look at the energies and see how this will resonate, because there could be a couple of different stories. This is a general read. So this could be you, Aquarius, I'm talking to, and if there's other people in the mix, and you people are watching, meaning you're not an Aquarius, then you do want to switch the roles. Everybody has Aquarius in their chart somewhere. So you just want to find out where Aquarius is, and this may resonate with you. Okay, but let's see. Current energy is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, this is something not being balanced, something not being fair. It could be financially, meaning that you're not getting the money you deserve, okay? Especially if we're talking about a job situation here. You're not being paid what you're worth. Maybe you're feeling overworked and underpaid in the situation that you're in. Maybe you see a lot of things that are going on at the job that are, that are not fair. It's not a balanced environment. It's not everybody for everybody. And I know, Aquarius, you don't like that because you're all about the humanitarian efforts, the social reform, making sure that everybody's treated fairly, everybody's treated right. You guys don't like to see injustice in any way, shape, or form. So I'm thinking you see a lot of that. And while you may have been trying to fight to get things right, perhaps you feel that, you've gotten to the point where it's just not working anymore. And that's why we have the Chariot card here, because you're just deciding, you know what? This is not a balanced situation for me. I can't continue to fight this. I can't continue to move on in this manner. All right? Because of all the unfairness you're seeing. Now, the energies that are positively or negatively affecting this unfairness is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So we got a lot of Pentacles here. So this is definitely work-related for a lot of you. But this could be a relationship as well where you're not being treated fairly. You see that this person that you're dealing with is dealing with other people. Perhaps they're not being honest with you about it. There could be a situation where this person that you're dealing with has more than one child, and you may see this person doing something more for the child by the other parent than, for your child. And it could be a history of that you're seeing. This person may not be doing anything for your child. Okay? And so, you're getting very upset about this. You're getting very impatient about this with the 7 of Pentacles. And also no money coming in. There's no growth here. There's no financial growth here with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So if this is a job situation here, yeah, money is a concern, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, because you're not getting paid what you're worth. There's a lot of injustices going at the job. Perhaps you've been there a while and now it's time for you to get a raise or a promotion. You've been patiently waiting, and perhaps you're done waiting. You just can't wait anymore. So you could be off to a new position. But in reference to this being a relationship, if this is a relationship here, you just don't see any growth in it. But you don't see any growth in it if this is career either. Okay, maybe you see if this is a relationship, you're dealing with someone. This is someone who's not treating you fairly. Okay, the situation is not balanced, and this person is just around because they want something for nothing. So maybe you're dealing with someone who, is trying to get in your pockets, or somebody who feels as if there's arguments about money. This could be a family situation as well, where family members are not putting in their equal share. Okay, or partners, whoever lives together. This could be your roommate as well. Okay, somebody's not paying their fair share, and you've been patient. You've been patient, and for some of you, you've been helping this person out, but you ain't got no more. You got nothing else to give them. Okay, you're giving up. All right, and yeah, there's no more money here. There's no growth in this position that you're at if this is a job position. So, like I said, it's a couple of different scenarios. So I'll try to go through each one as I pull the card to just keep you all in the loop. Now, in the past here, you left. So for some of you, this is a job that you were at and you left this job and you came back. Okay, this is what the Six of Swords represents. This could be a relationship as well. You were with this person in the past and you went back to them. Okay, or this person came back to you, wanted to come back to you. Okay, that was in the past. Because this is the current energy. All right, so in the past, you actually left this person or you left this job is what I'm getting strongly here. You may have left, if it's a job, you might have left for other opportunities because maybe this place wasn't what you wanted, but you're back. So perhaps, you left for something that didn't work out for you and you were able to come back to this job and you came back. And now it's like you wish you didn't, almost, is what I'm getting. And as far as this relationship is concerned as well, this is someone you dealt with in the past before, all right? And you may have left this person, okay? Now, let's take a look at the more recent past. Yeah, you ended things in the recent past with this person, with the World card, okay? This is about endings. This is Saturn energy, okay? So Saturn is going to be moving into your house of careers and professional development and professional achievements on March 21st. Okay, so for a lot of you with Saturn moving in there, Saturn is, okay, you've reached your limit. You can't move on. You can't go any further. Okay, maybe some of you, it's about a promotion. You don't have any other option as far as positions that you could apply to. But the one that you're in, you're done with that. That's what I'm getting for some of you. And then for this person, if this was a person, you recently ended things with this person. With the World card here, the universe has said, okay, you learned your lessons with this person. So the situation ended. So usually when you end a situation like this and the World card comes up, this means that, you've learned the lessons that the universe wants you to learn. So, good things are going to come to you moving forward. But yeah, you left this person behind in the past, and then, recently, this person could have come back and forth a few times, or this is you in your head in the past. You're like, I should have left this job a long time ago, or when I left, I should have stayed gone, But now in the more recent future or in the recent past, you realize, you know what? I'm ready to go. I've had enough of this place. And this is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the world and the Chariot in reverse. I can't come into this place anymore. It rattles my nerves. It gets me very angry and very upset. And I'm tired of being angry and upset every day. Okay? And this could be a relationship as well with this person that you're dealing with. Some of you may have children with this person, like I said. But the crowning energy here is the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're looking at this situation like, is this really worth me staying here? I'm getting that, you want independence from this situation. You want to be able to work in an environment where you don't have all of this aggravation and stress going on. Unnecessary fighting. It looks as though, if this is the Seven of Wands, and usually when it's in the upright, it's just the one person holding the wand and everybody else is coming at them, attacking them. Okay? So maybe in the past you felt like this was going on at the job. You were being attacked from various different angles. Maybe it's various people in various departments for whatever reason. Okay? But, and it felt like every time you tried to communicate with this person, there was an issue. Every time you tried to communicate with this person, there was some type of issue. You trying to communicate and go through this person, there was an issue. So it looks like for whatever reason, there's a lot of issues going on with the job. This could represent, if this is a relationship here, this would represent somebody who had a lot of people that they were seeing. Okay? And so with this in reverse, this is like, okay, you know what? You're no longer arguing with these people and they're no longer giving you a difficult time. And with the Chariot here, this could be because you are relocating or you want to relocate, but you're not able to. So maybe you stopped looking for a job or looking for more money in this particular location. Okay, maybe the place where you work. All right, you're no longer trying to ask for more money because you know they're not going to give it to you, even though they're not paying you. They're not paying what you're worth, and they're working you. They're overworking you. They're overworking you and underpaying you. And you left in the past, or you thought about leaving in the past. But for some of you, you definitely are deciding in the more recent past, you've decided, yeah, I got to get out of here. I've had enough of this place. So yeah, right now, the crowning energy here, you want to be able to work in an environment where you're able to make the money to be financially independent and take care of yourself. So that's a concern with the new job, right? If this is a relationship here, you're trying to decide on if you want to be bothered with this person. You enjoy, well, how can I say it? Some of you are actually happy single, and this person is coming back, and you're like, ugh, ugh. And you remember at one point when you weren't with this person, or you remember one point when you didn't have financial issues, everything was good. But this is where your head is at right now, wanting to make sure that, it's worth getting into. All right, as far as this relationship, is this worth me getting back into? I left you in the past, I'd rather be single is what I'm getting strongly for you. This is for some of you who are in a relationship and you just cut this out not too long ago. You'd rather be single with the Nine of Pentacles. In your future, Aquarius, I have the Two of Pentacles. You've got a lot of pentacles. This is all about money here. If you have Pisces in your chart, or if you're Aquarius Pisces cusper, you may want to check out the Pisces video, because there was something related to job in that as well. Could have been looked at from a position of a job or a position of a relationship. But a lot of people are thinking about changing jobs now too, because of the planetary alignments with Capricorn. But yeah, you're right now trying to juggle your money. You could have a couple of options here that you're looking at as well with the Two of Pentacles. But this is you in the future here. Now this energy is fluid, meaning that this could be happening to you right now. You could be in the process of looking for another job. You could have found one already. So this could have been something that happened to you in the past. Or you could be coming or approaching this type of energy where you're getting tired of where you are and you're considering what your options are. So you're going to start looking for jobs if you haven't already. Okay. Some of you are having financial issues here because you may not be making enough money. Okay. Because you're not getting paid, what you're worth. Or you're not, you find that the situation that you're in is not paying you enough. But I'm thinking for some of you, you may have asked for a raise and you were told no, with the Ace of Pentacles here. So perhaps, you were told in the past when you asked for this raise that you'd have to wait. And this is where I get the patience from with the with the Seven of Wands. But right now, as far as the future is concerned, you're going to be, you're trying to make ends meet. You're trying to decide, what you want to do as far as money is concerned, or what you can do. Other ways to earn money, perhaps. Some of you may be looking into a second job or a part-time job. Some of you may be looking into starting, turning in, some of your hobbies into money-making opportunities. But you're all about, I had enough with this environment that I was in. I need to make some money. I need something that's going to be a match for me as far as making my money and doing what I enjoy. Now, if this is a relationship, you could be, having some problems. Maybe your partner is not working or out of work. Also, perhaps you are deciding what it is that you're going to do with them, with the Two of Pentacles here. You could be explaining to him, look, I need money. I'm having problems making ends meet. Okay. But you could also be deciding how you're going to handle that situation moving forward. So you could be looking for something part-time because you realize that this person you were dealing with, that you're no longer with now, it could have been that you guys were making money together. You were making a lot of money. And now that you're no longer dealing with them, money is tight. So with the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to make ends meet moving forward once this person is out of your life. But this is the goal. For some of you, this is the goal. You want to be financially independent. You want to be single. That's where your head is at. Your fears are the Two of Swords. So you're fearing that you're going to have to make a decision, which makes sense with the Two of Wands here. So for some of you in this relationship, you're like, you know what? I'm going to have to end up leaving this person. I already know this. Because this person is not being honest with me. There's more than one person. They're lying to me about this. They said that they left this person, that they wanted, you know what I mean? They said that they are not dealing with other people, but they are. And they lied to you. And, you don't have any more patience is what I'm getting strongly here is patience, patience, patience. You've been very patient with this person. Some of you even, you've been very patient with this person, but let's see how they see you. Temperance in reverse. They know you're upset. Okay, whether you're at the job, they know that they're getting under your skin. At this job, if this is a job situation, they see you sweating. Okay, they see you upset. They see you frustrated. Maybe some of you walked out of the job. Okay, this could be what the World card represents in the recent past. Maybe some of you quit. And, the crowning energy is the Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe you felt like, you know what? It wasn't worth the aggravation. It wasn't worth the money with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So you're trying to make ends meet until you find something else. So in the meantime, you're trying to figure out what you have to do. You got to make a decision about something for some of you because the money is tight. And so, they saw you as somebody who was upset. Some of you stormed out. Some of you quit. Some of you may have had an episode at work, where you spazzed out on somebody. But it looks as though they see that there's an issue. They see that there's an issue. And with Temperance, this is all about your emotions, not having your emotions in check. So you do want to be careful with that on the job, especially, because you don't want to get fired because of your short temper if you have a temper. Now your hopes, I have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So you're hoping things will change. You're really hoping things will change. This is for some of you who are at this job still. You're praying and hoping that things will change. Some of you who quit the job, you're praying that things will change, as in that you'll get a new job. You'll find something where you'll be able to be financially independent, where you're not going to be overworked and underpaid. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody wanting something from nothing. So, you could be in a position. You know what I used to hate about working for people? Oof. You work someplace and someone will say, hey, such and such usually does this, but they're not here today. Would you mind taking care of that for? Sure. Okay, I got you. But then they start asking you to do it every freaking week. And then they don't want, it's not originally part of your job description, but then they want to ask you to, now you're doing it every week. And now when you don't do it, they have the nerve, the gall, the audacity to come to you and say, hey, you haven't done. Like, wait a minute, I was only supposed to be doing. And then when you clarify that, then they want to look at you like you're being a problem at the job. You know what I mean? It's like they just want something for nothing. Some of these employers, they're assholes. You know what I mean? And that's how they get you. And that was one thing I never liked about working for people, ever. Because they always do that. And then when you tell them, no, I only can do it for this week, now you're looking like an asshole, like you're not being a team player. But you already know the okie doke. You know how it goes. So the outcome here is the Hierophant in reverse. You want something that is, this position here is not something that works for you. This is not something that, it's like you look at this position in this place of employment as if they don't follow the rules. You know what I mean? The rules that they set up, they're not following them. It's like, how you have a certain set of rules that a job is supposed to do, but when you actually get in there, the office politics are like off the chain. This is one of these situations here where they're not following the rules. They're doing whatever the hell they want to do. It's a lot of chaos. There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Okay. And it's just to the point where, people want to relocate. Okay. They want to move. They want to get out of here. And some people feel stuck with this Chariot in reverse, feeling stuck. All right. There's a lot of emotional energy here with this job. Okay. With this situation here, a lot of emotion. You shouldn't have this damn much emotion and stress at a damn job. For others of you, this is a relationship here, and this person is really, really pushing it. For some of you, this person, you guys definitely separated and they moved out. And since they moved out, it's been, you've been trying to juggle things by yourself. And you're hoping for change. For some of you, you're hoping this person changes. For others of you, you're just hoping for positive change, that things get better for you now that you're no longer with this person. And then with the Hierophant in reverse in reference to the love relationship, this is some of you, you get divorced, you got divorced, you're filing paperwork for divorce, you separated from this person if you weren't living with them. I mean, if you weren't married and you were living together, your person moved out with the Chariot in reverse here. And you decided, okay, I'm not going to be one of the many anymore with the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to be one of the many. I'm not doing that. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let me take a look and see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, stepping into your power. Okay, for some of you. For others of you, the Queen of Wands could represent, this is the person who could be coming in between your relationship. The person that you're, this could represent the energies of the people that your person was dealing with. Okay, outside of the marriage, outside of the relationship. There could have just been the one person. Let me see. The Queen of Wands here has a child, so you could have a child by this person that you're separating from or divorcing from, or your person could be giving to other people because they have a child with someone. So they could be, you could feel that what they're doing might be a little excess in reference to this person. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your child, but, maybe some of you are having an issue because you feel as if your person is, taking care of this individual, period. And you gave them some time frame, but they're still doing it. And it's just like, no. So let's see what we got going on here. So this person may be contacting you or trying to reach out to you for some reason. They may be doing that. And with the King of Cups in reverse here, this is you not being interested, you not wanting to deal with this person because you don't have the strength to do it with the Strength card in reverse. This person really, with the Temperance energy and the Chariot in reverse, this person really got under your skin, really aggravated the hell out of you, and they know that. With the Temperance in reverse, they know this, but they're coming in to apologize. They're coming in to apologize. If this was a job situation, this is you standing in your power here, in reference to this relationship, and in reference to this job, and you're looking for something that you really love. You don't want to be in an environment where you're all emotionally unbalanced with the King of Cups in reverse, and you trying to hold your patience every day because these people got you to the point where they're purposely trying to get rid of you, perhaps, or cause you aggravation. You could be a new boss and people are, treating you, terribly, or giving you a hard time because they don't want to adjust to the rules. Okay, we got Saturn moving into your first house on March 21st. So you could already be feeling these energies. Okay. Now, it looks like somebody who may have offended you or who may have gotten you upset may be coming back in to apologize at the work place environment. Okay. Or you're expecting an apology, but you don't get one with the Eight of Wands in reverse. And you could be expecting this person that you dealt with in a relationship, your partner, your ex-partner, you could be expecting an apology from them, or maybe you're wanting them to apologize, but they're not reaching out, or they've apologized to you, but you're just not responding to them with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're not answering. Okay, you're not replying back. And then we have the Magician here. Okay, so this is you trying to manifest a positive outcome with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician here. All right, so you're trying to get things, where you need them to be financially. But there's some things you're not aware of, and you're just waiting on a reply. You're just trying to find out what the market is at like. You're not familiar because you haven't been out there, so you got to start looking. Things like that. You're putting a plan in place here. So yeah, this is what I'm showing for you guys here. But for some of you, you may meet someone. is what I'm showing, because Venus is going into Aquarius. Is it Venus? Hold on. No, Venus is going into your third house. Yeah, it's going into your third house. It's going into the house of Taurus. Okay? So yeah, valuables, your possessions, what you feel is valuable. You're also going to be looking at dropping cards. So you're also going to be looking at your self-worth and your self-esteem. You're going to be looking at your talents and what you have to bring to the table as far as jobs are concerned, and also you're going to be looking for, you're going to be looking at this love relationship as if, is this something that, I feel is worth it? So with the Two of Cups in reverse here, this is you and your partner. For a lot of you, you're splitting up if you already haven't. Okay, yeah, and we have the Five of Wands because there's a lot of drama, a lot of fighting. You might be in your head about this a lot, and then we do have what is this? The Four of Cups. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups because you're unfulfilled. Okay, especially with this job, you're totally unfulfilled at this job. Is what I'm getting here. So let me get you guys some advice. Ooh, I've been going and going before this cuts off. Let's get you some advice, and then we're gonna go to the extended and take a look and see what else is going on with this. What do we got for Aquarius? All right, we have blessed, number 22. That's a master number, so I don't break the master numbers down. But blessed, let's see what the message is. So this is something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that was an unforeseen gift from Spirit. So you got an unforeseen message coming, an unforeseen blessing coming. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So if you're thinking about leaving this job because of the stress and the aggravation, the universe is saying leave. If this is a love situation here that's going awry, leave. The universe is saying that that's what you should do. So what we're going to do is we're going to clarify and find out a little bit more about the situation. I want to know what this Temperance in reverse is about and the type of change you're hoping for here. And for some of you, you were divorced, but I want to know what this Nine of Pentacles is here, because that's your crowning energy. You're looking at the value and the worth of things and trying to figure out what you want to do. We'll also clarify the past here, which is the Six of Swords. Okay, you left a situation, but recently, I think you went back and forth about leaving or thinking about leaving, but we'll clarify that World card too. Links in the box below. If you don't want to come over, then I will see you for the next Aquarius reading. Peace out, Aquarius.